Hi guys, welcome to the Mauritius with Love channel. This is my second video. Today I'm going to react to the Indian Army Nation first. Please don't forget to like, subscribe and share the video, and I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope you guys are doing well as well. So let's get it started. Wow, what a way to start a video. You can actually tell it's going to be an amazing video. The quality and even the way it started, it's actually really good. So I'm excited to actually see that. And also I chose this video because I've got an Indian origin background myself. My husband has been in the military. He was a commando in the Royal Marine. So I've always wanted to see what they do. So this will actually give me an idea what the military is all about and give me that interest. So let's have a look. I've always seen these tankers. I've always wanted to be on them, and I've seen them in front of me but never been in one. So I would love to be able to experience what it's like and what it's like inside. So it looks really good. All the vehicles they've got are amazing from the video, you can tell. So yeah, let's have a look. Wow, how amazing was that when it was shooting. Like I said, I've never been exposed to see it live, but seeing it on the video does give you an actual sense what it's like to be live, and seeing that happening and how good they are and precise they are with their shooting is amazing. Doing what they're doing there took a lot of courage. It's all about the mindset, as they say, but to have it in you is something you know not everyone can have it. It's about the mindset, like I said, and for them to be able to do that, I really admire. I always have admired soldiers for that. It's something not everyone can have, you know, the state of mind, the courage, the braveness, and for them to be able to leave the family and the loved ones behind and still go do that and then come back home. So I do admire what they're doing. It looks very courageous. You know, I would love to be able to do it myself, but I'm too scared, as you can tell, and that's why I've never been in the military and I don't have the fitness level. But to be there constantly 24/7 and have that mindset is it's admirable. It's beyond this world. So I really admire what they do. You know, training to be a soldier is one thing, but training in these conditions, like in freezing temperatures on a mountain where there's nothing else other than that, and your comfort is just your tent where you will sleep, or you've got only your soldier, like your other comrade round as a comfort, that takes it, you know. You can't do that. You have to be strong. You have to have that mindset again, like I said, and you have to admire these guys. They look like they're one of the best soldiers in the world, Every soldiers, I respect everyone because they all have different qualities and characteristics and features that they've got their own stamina and strength. But on this video, you can tell they are very brave and have got it in them. So I really mesmerize and really admire them. It's true about what they just said. If you don't see us, that means they're doing their job. I usually used to think when my husband was going away on operation, think, oh, this is it's like a holiday, because after operation they get to go and explore the country they are in. But it takes that, even if they're there just for 10 days, that takes a lot out of them mentally, physically, emotionally, for them to be say, yeah, 10 days I'm going to be there, give it all my best to do it, and then be consistent. It is really admirable. So yeah, it is true what they said, and I respect that. It's nothing what we can actually imagine without being there and without having done it ourselves. Wow, how discreet was that? How professional were they there? I remember when my husband mentioned he went on a jungle operation, and when he actually spoke about it when he came back, I was like, wow. But him talking, I could relate, and then him showing me pictures and what it was like, I was like, wow, I couldn't do that. Personally, I couldn't. I admire him for that, and like I said, I admire all the soldiers out there doing what they're doing, because they're doing an absolutely great job. Look at that. They're not just firing live. They're not just training or doing what they're doing, but they've got weights on the back, and the weight is not light, guys. I have been on camp when my husband was training to become a commando, and when they say it's a family day, so they bring the family on camp to show you what they do, and they say have a try of this bag. That's what they carry during training. That's what they carry when they're on operation or when they're out there on tours. And it was heavy. It was pretty much the same weight as I was, and thinking you have to carry that bag constantly and look after it while you're working in that frame of mind is, I don't know how they do it. I don't know. See these birds? My husband always explains this to me whenever we go for a walk. They work exactly the way the birds are flying. So they'll go in a group, and the back one will always take over to fly to the front to take over, so the front one can actually rest. So they operate the same. And this actually reminds me, every time we go for a walk and we see birds, he always say the same thing to me, and it's actually nice to see it on the video and be able to relate to that as well. I would love to do this, not in the military capacity, because like I said, I don't have that courage and that braveness to do it, but in a civilian capacity, But I know it's more safe to do it with the military because they know what they're doing. And I've always said to my husband, I would love to do this, but it will take, I know when I get there, it will take me a lot of courage to do that. But for them to just jump without even thinking, like I said, it's unreal. I don't know how they do it. How good it is, invisible but present everywhere, which is true. They are. Even the commando, the Royal Marine, they are the same. Has got the same saying. You know, they invisible but present everywhere. It's true. I respect them, and this video has really impressed me. I've never reacted to a military video before. This has really impressed me, guys, especially India. They've got a close, you know, very close to my heart as well, having an Indian background, like I said earlier on. And also, one thing I have to say, I did try to do it was a Royal Marine Commando charity. So it was down in Plymouth in the UK. They organize it similar to the training where the recruit go, but not as tough as they are. And I kid you guys, the weather was nice. It was perfect. You know, it was not raining. It was not cold. It was nice temperature. But to have an experience of what they actually do, like, even I wouldn't even say 1/10, it would be 1/100 of what they've gone through. After I did that, it was a 5k endurance course. After I did that, I was like, wow, I couldn't finish that and think this is not the end. There's more days to go on. I was wet, I was mucky, I was dirty. All I could think is have a good, nice, warm shower and have comfort food. But they don't have that comfort. They don't have that luxury while they're on training or they're on operation. They have to just carry on and crack on and keep that mindset happy and not be depressed or bring the morale down. Because if they are down, they bring the whole trip down, which I can imagine. And when I was doing the charity, I can't compare that to what they do. That's not right, because it was, for me, it was more fun. But you do rely on your the person who's with you, going through tunnel where you can't see anything. You just rely on them. Or going through tunnel of water, you are relying on the person in front of you. You are relying the person behind you. Make sure you're not going too fast so they can keep up with you. So it's all that mindset to have it. I couldn't do it personally. I couldn't do it, but I admire them, and I'm very impressed with what they do. So guys, I have really enjoyed that. So I probably will react to more military video now, because there's more to say. And so yeah, that's it. That's my reaction. If you do like the video and you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe and share. And I'll see you next time when I do my next reaction video. Have a lovely evening, guys. Bye.